Okay, so we're going to have a go at masking now. Okay, for masking you need to click on ActionScript 3.0. Now I've changed it, it's up to you whether you do it on Essentials or Classic. This is just to show you that you can have your Flash sort of design and interface whichever way you would like. So the first thing I'd like you to do is go to your layer and rename that text and click on frame 1. Now on frame 1 this is going to be the text that we're going to have. So I don't want black text, that's a bit boring. So let's have a nice pinky colour, so let's have Chelsea. Now we're just going to do this with our names, and then I'm going to draw another text box for my surname, because I just want them on different levels. Make sure that box is big enough. Now you can play around with the size and the colour, it doesn't have to be all one colour, it's entirely up to you, but what's important is that on that layer I have my first name and my surname. Now we're going to create a second layer and we're going to rename that ball. Now we need to make sure that you've clicked on your ball layer at frame 1. We're going to insert an oval. Make sure that it doesn't have a line fill, but it does have a black fill, and just draw your black circle down in the bottom left hand corner. Now what we're going to do is on your first layer that you created, which was your text layer, just insert a frame at frame 50 and repeat for your second layer, which is your ball layer. So we can now see that both our name and our ball appear on our screen for 50 frames. Now I want you to click on frame 15, okay, on layer 2, which is your ball layer. And I want you to insert a keyframe. Now in between frame 15 and frame 20, I want you to right click on that and go to create classic tween. Now you can see here that the tween is broken. Please don't worry. So I just want you to click on about frame 25, get your select tool, and you're going to move your ball up across your name. Can you see now that that section here has now gone solid? I'm going to repeat the process and I'm going to bring my ball down to here. Now all I did was click a little bit further along in our time sequence, bring in the circle just very simply across our names, just to reveal what's underneath when we apply our mask. So I'm just going to do one big one now, so you can see there, like that, the path that we've created. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, now when you right click and go to mask on your second layer, okay, what you will see is that the ball has now disappeared. Don't worry, it's not gone, but what it's doing is it's now reversed its colour, so it's going to reveal the name underneath, and you can see now we've created that spotlight effect. I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial. Again, if you need any more support, please just let me know. There are paper tutorials for this also.